welcome back to my channel, Vibing After Dark _with Mo. And if you're new to my channel, how about hit that subscribe button? And if you're a returning subscriber, how about send it to a family or a friend so they can vibe out with us? So tonight, we're gonna be testing to see if I have COVID or not. I've been out up under the weather for like a week now. I went out last weekend with my cousin for her birthday, and I don't usually go out since COVID started. I don't do clubs or things like that, but I let my guard down and I went out. It was her birthday, so we went out for her birthday, and I didn't have on a mask, and no, I never got vaccinated, and I'm trying not to get vaccinated, but we don't want to talk about too much of that. But yeah, I'm not vaccinated. I really don't think I have COVID. I'm gonna try to get through this video without my nose running, because my nose been like running all day and I've been sneezing a lot. I had COVID last year around Christmas time. The same week as Christmas, I had COVID last year. And it didn't do me too bad. It didn't do me really bad at all. And I got it from work. I got it from somebody on my route last year. They had it. I delivered a package for them or whatever, and they came close to me. They never helped me, never come to me to get a package, but they did that time, and I caught COVID. And my symptoms last year was like 2 days after that, my throat started feeling a little scratchy or whatever. And then so I just went and got tested. Oh, the 2 days after that, my throat got scratchy. Then the next day, I had a fever of 100 point something or whatever. So I just went ahead and got tested because I didn't want to be around anybody if I did have COVID. So last year, I did have COVID. I didn't get sick. My smell did went for like a day and a half, but that was it. And so this time now, like I said, I'm sneezing. My nose just constantly running. But I really don't think I have COVID. I think it's just a cold going around, because some of my family members, they had a cold. They got tested and they just told them it was a common cold. So I think that's what's going around in my household or my family. Just a common cold. And that's all I think I have. But to be sure, I'm going to get tested. And I got an at-home test kit. This is my first time doing it. And I'm about to do it in front of you guys. I know I look rough. I look real bad. Nails off. Hair not done. But I've been feeling bad. And I haven't went anywhere all day today but to get something to eat. And like I said too, I don't think I have COVID because I'm still hungry. I done lost my taste, my smell. None of that. Just nose running, sneezing. But this is the test that my brother picked up from the store for me. It's an at-home test. Never tried it before. And we about to get into some things to see what we got. Hopefully I don't have it, because I don't want to miss work. I don't want to be out of work or nothing like that. I mean, I don't want to have it, because who wants to have COVID, period. But I don't want to. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. Hopefully y'all know what I'm trying to say. Let me make sure I have everything. Because like I said, I never did this before. Okay, we got the nasal swab. Instructions. And what is this? Let's see, what is this? What is this? What is this? Got instructions upside down. Oh, is the drops. It's the drops. And this is the, let's see, the testing card. This is the testing card. So, first thing it says to do is sanitize my hands. So, I got the sanitizer. And I've been walking around with a mask on, like, all day and night and spraying around the house just in case. Like I said, I do have COVID. I don't want to spread it to nobody. I've been trying to stay in my room, but I hate staying in my room all day. Alright, so we got this out. It says sanitize your hands first. So I'm sanitizing my hands. Y'all, pray I don't have COVID. And then everybody, like I said, we went out with my cousins this weekend. I didn't have on a mask, but my cousins didn't have on a mask either. But nobody's sick but me. So that's why I said I don't think it's COVID. I just think it's the cold. Nobody else got sick but me. And I guess this is the testing card. And let's see, it says if it shows up 2 lines, it's positive. And if it shows up 1 line, it's negative. So, open the card. Let me read right quick. Remove the test card from the pouch and lay on a flat table. Okay. Flat table. Gotcha. We're gonna do that. And they say make sure the blue control line is present in the results window. Got that. Open the flat card on the table. Bend the spine on the opposite direction. Alright. Use 6 drops. So I gotta do 6 drops in the top hole. Okay. Let's do 6 drops in the top hole. So, oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. They say you could do more than 6, but not less than 6. Because if you do less than 6, then it might not be accurate. So I did 6 drops, and now let's do the nose swab. Yeah, my nose been running all day. I'm surprised it's not running right now. Say 15 seconds. Swab your nose, both sides for 15 seconds. It didn't say I don't have to go all the way up in there. Alright, that's one. Oh, shoot. Alright. Yeah. Now it said put it through the bottom hole and make sure it go to the top hole. Swab 3 times to the right to mix it. Okay. It says it on a flat put it on a flat surface, so that's why I cannot let y'all see what I'm doing. Put it to the top. Alright. Now I feel like I got to sneeze. Sorry, y'all. Sorry. Peel the adhesive and shed it. Close it, close it, close it. And now we gotta wait for 15 minutes. So I got my tablet. We about to set the timer for 15 minutes. Okay. Okay, so bright, so y'all cannot see But I got my timer setting for the minutes. And I'm going to go ahead and pause the video for the 15 minutes. I'm not going to let it just play. So, be back in 15 minutes. Oh, God. Okay, you guys. So, I'm back. Don't mind this. My nose just started running. Don't act like y'all ain't never had tissue up your nose before because your nose wouldn't stop running. We're almost done with the timer on 37 seconds left. So, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. It's looking like it's a negative to me though. But I'm gonna let it go its full time. Okay. So 15 minutes done went by. Sorry, I ran out of memory. I gotta hurry up and do it. But one line came up. And I don't know if you can see it too good because of the light. Let me see if I can dim it. Oh, no, that's brightening too much. Let me turn it off. Okay, so one line showed up, so that means it's a negative. I don't have COVID. So it's just a cold. And if the symptoms last a little bit longer, then I'll probably go to the doctor and get checked. But for now, I don't have COVID. So I used this was the BinaxNOW at home COVID test. If you guys want to go get it, and you can get it for Walmart. So if you like this video, give me a thumbs up, share it. If somebody else who you know might have COVID, who they think they have COVID, they can do the at-home test, and they can find that out in 15 minutes. So, bye.